might have won that first time, but the last 3 times. But I think this time the Steelers will come up a little short. And let me tell you why now, because Lamar they're number one across the board in everything on offense. Right now, the Ravens are all the way across. They got the best rusher, best quarterback playing right now. And so I love what I see with Pittsburgh, and I love what the defense does. I really haven't seen a solid down the passing game. The passing, I'm talking about, along with a great 50-50 yard. Since they got these 2 big receivers. Maybe this 70-30 ball. But the Baltimore Ravens are more directed. And this is another good game they go either way, but I'll take the Ravens.
Yeah, I think the Steelers will be able to pass and rush against this Ravens defense. Though the Ravens have like a great, what it seems like they have the best rushing attack. I don't see them beating the Steelers. I just don't. For some reason, it seems like the Steelers are playing lucky. I don't want to go with the Steelers, but I'm going to have to keep my record. My record must keep going, so I got to go with the Steelers.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. He was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. Nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Defense, which is uncharacteristic for
now Jameis on second down. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. 7 yards there and a first down.
But giving up that back end, they're giving up those plays, man. Yeah, you should. Their secondary is always in my team.
And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
I think it'll be enough for
No doubt
Pittsburgh.
about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive end, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And he did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not getting ground.
Really out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
This was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line.
That's the luck
12 more yards there and another first down.
I just think Mike Tomlin is better than everybody on the team. I'm not talking about player-wise. I'm talking about brilliance-wise. He knows he's figuring out what to do to win week to week. But at the end of the game, at the end of the day, the players have to win the game.
They run it again with second down coming up.
That was a quality play starting new set of downs. That was simply the offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
They'll work from the 36 on second and 6.
It's like, like you come out and it's like a game that just keep it going. You know what I mean? So direct, and you might be right.
Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back out.
They just keep winning.
Stay Thomas. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down. Here's Justin Hopkins now for a field goal. Hopkins' kick is good, and the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead.
I see all that. They can pound all they want, but it's going to
probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get him down for deep.
Nice little test for him to begin things, huh? I think he was hoping for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Remember a few weeks ago? Yeah, we were first place. It ends this weekend.
Carr going to lead the Saints up here first and 10 at their 25-yard line.
For 9 weeks, it finally caught up, and it will end
expected us to get to this point.
See, that's when we got
I just have to, no, because that's how the arguments start. Everyone's like, y'all are not going to have a good record. And now we're like on top for our division, and it's like, okay, cool. Luck runs out, but it's not my fault that Lamar Jackson is unlucky against us. If he has a 1-3 record against the Steelers, why is that going to change now?
I thought he had a 1-4
record on this play to move the sticks.
Yeah. So I'm just like, if that's what it is, and even says this is the only team in which he has more picks than touchdowns against. He's thrown 7 interceptions and just 4 touchdowns. So I don't see why the clock is run out now. And I don't think it's going to. We'll see on Sunday.
That's where they get Monday morning.
Good news, they got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
And this one goes sailing out of bounds. Where did it cross? That's on this side of midfield. Second drive coming up here for Cleveland as they return to the field on offense. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10.
They get an interception or something like that. He's good at it.
Trouble trying to middle here. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Well, that was a big deal right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission. All in sync. And the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy set the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
All the time, how Joe Burrow has a better record.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left.
If you're going head-to-head, that does not mean that Patrick that Joe Burrow has as many rings as Patrick Mahomes, has as many confidence.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
He just has a better record.
Gain of 21 yards.
The overall goal is to win
I
the
like
Super
that
Bowl.
play call
We've
there.
been praising Mike Tomlin, and I'm not going to stop praising him because he's a black man. But he's
So that's a
mediocre
great time
for
to
the
call
last
play
10
action and
years
give your
or so.
receivers a
And
little
that's what
extra
we've been dealing
edge.
with. That's why Steelers fans are hyped.
For another
Oh,
first
we
down.
be saying that we ain't supposed to be here. That's when it all
The red
starts.
zone now. Winston.
We
Didn't resort to that.
Complete to the
we shouldn't even be at this point. Let's sit in the next zone.
Yeah, we didn't be second down.
That's a simple throw. So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Escaping the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's
Mike
reach.
Tomlin has had decisions made that I'm sure he didn't get a chance to win. Along they kept getting Roethlisberger. What a great coach has to do is sometimes get it over the hump.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion.
That didn't know anything about
Jameis to throw.
You put an SH in front of both of those hits, if you know what I'm saying. You see what I mean? So you saying he went 500. I'm saying that he went 500 without an offense.
Here's Dustin
over
Hopkins
there,
now to try to field goal. From the left hash, a 31-yard attempt.
He can get over the mess they made with Ben Roethlisberger and all of that. And I think Ben
Hopkins' kick
Roethlisberger
is
deserved
good, and
to
that
get
will
the
make it
time
6
and walk out on
to
his
0.
way and the way he wanted to. But that still throws you back years sometimes.
So scores
And now
on their
you
first
found
2
an offense.
possessions, but 6-0, so field goal.
So I gotta give him a little bit of pushback a
You're
little bit on
exactly
that.
right about
Don't put that on
that.
top
Not what they were hoping for.
But the whole
But they
thing
should
about
be
it
happy
makes
that they have points
let
on
me
the
push
board.
back
It
on
almost
Mike
feels like
Tomlin.
that slow and steady wins the race.
The thing about it, Mike, is this, and I understand exactly where you're coming from, because you're not the general manager, you're just
Getting set
coaching.
for their next
But that's
drive, the
when you
New
have to build
Orleans
your cachet,
offense.
and I understand
And
Mike
on the
Tomlin
first
should have
drive,
more
3 and
cachet
out.
in the
And I
building.
know that
Which
these
is
are
part of
professional
Kevin
athletes, but I would
Ben
imagine sometimes
Ben
you get the
Roethlisberger.
nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't
I'm
you?
not sure if Mike Tomlin was something like, I know Ben was a shit bitches, but he got to get the fuck out of here. Or was he one of the people like, listen, people coming here? I don't know, you may know this better than me, but he was like that. But it was the Rooney's. Those old guys like that that's been around forever, and they you can
This will
assess.
wind up
You
a
can assess.
Saints first down.
Rooney's
He's able
only
to
had
get
a
this
few
up
coaches.
past the 40.
You know, so you know, those
Take a
those
shot down.
coaches in the career and history, you're not you go we're making decisions over here together. Not just those coaches, you know what I mean? They're real good, and they are. They have been making decisions on those.
Heavy
Right
rushing down he
here,
goes.
it was just last year.
Barreling
when
in
they
for
were
the
talking
sack.
about
Shelby
not
nice read play by the defensive tackle.
Why somebody
the play action phase.
like the Cowboys, they sneak in there and say,
Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Now, hold on, Mike. Now,
Carr's throw caught by his receiver, Hill. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Made it 14 back.
You have to make sure. I'm talking about Harper, the owners, and those guys over there make a lot of the decisions, and they've been great decision makers. So, I'm not going to steal this rule in the NFL. That's where it comes from. Instead of African Americans, get it out.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 33.
So don't try to throw the Rooney's under the bus, nigga. That's why I asked you what the rule. I know what the rule is. Don't try to throw the Rooney's under the bus. Nate Given.
That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara.
They was the ones who They was the ones who made it popular or made a
Good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Right now you're sitting there and telling us, oh, it's up to them to keep Ben Roethlisberger. It's an actual rule now.
To the right side and complete to Thomas.
Just because we just had and let y'all make the
That will go as a pickup and 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
Practice time preparation on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, mini camp, and just the regular season, they got it done on that one. And outcome, ball was delivered and picked up the completion.
He's got Thomas yet again complete. And the Saints are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Here's why. They both get fast
One of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers
way
alive
more
in play.
expensive for
Never
no
lock in
added
on
value.
any one guy. Make sure
And
you
they
keep your
have
guys
helped
moving,
plenty of us. That's why they come up with the rules. And that proves my point. And these guys are decision makers. They got this under their name. That means they ain't let nobody make all the decisions. Not even one of them that they got in with the rules. They say, we got you in there. So that's all I'm saying. They been great. They been great. It wasn't just like on anybody. Just give them like
Jamal Williams, who ended things with a touchdown
YSL, you
run.
back, man. You back, YSL.
Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Browns drive about to get started. They've probably got some adjustments to make because they move the football okay at times, but they haven't been able to get anything consistently going. What's a worry about is it almost turns into a basketball game. One team's coming down and hitting threes, and you're coming back and getting twos, and you steadily lose ground. In this situation, you're talking about touchdowns to field goals. They want to put in the end zone and put those sixes on the board. They've been settling the trying down on the scoreboard right now. They'll go for a gain of 7. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the time.
Yo, when you guys Steelers, is it possible that they're having the same year that Philly had last year? This is the same state, right? Pennsylvania. They're having the same exact year as Philadelphia Eagles had last year, where they were just doing enough. Then that came to a real stop.
This short pass into the hands of Njoku.
Look at that.
Call it a gain of 6
Not
on the
making,
play.
but
And it'll be
I'll
second
be honest
down.
with you, Mace. I think what you said. You said a great point. They've been lucky, and real lucky, because you have to think about this. You got the Bengals with
The start of the
contracts
second
on the
quarter,
problem.
it's the Browns in control of the football.
You got a damn
Ball
mess
on the
down there.
39. Here's the second down and 4.
Jameis Winston, you don't know if he's throwing touchdowns or interceptions. Sean Watson,
Slow
you don't know if
going
he's
there
doing
as
hand
they'll only
jobs
get
or
a yard,
massages or
maybe, up to the
whatever.
41.
The Ravens
Not
just
much on
started
that
good.
run, Charles.
Pittsburgh,
That's exactly the way to
the
execute a
Browns,
run blitz there.
they
To guess
would
correctly
be
that
much
they would
better.
move the ball on
So
the
with
ground,
Pittsburgh,
honed in on it, and
you're right.
stopped
That
them.
is
Marked
right.
that down for a win in the
Right to
defensive
say
column.
anything today, but nobody expected them to be where they was.
Back to the
That's
ground.
true.
This time
This
it's
is an absolute
Chubb.
fact. When this season
And he's
started,
going to have a first down as he's brought down at the
first
44-yard
down
line.
season.
The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44.
Well, nobody expected us to be here by now.
Play
That's
action.
when I know.
Winston.
The panic is
Pressure
in.
right. Winston into the slot, and he's got a first down. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees he's breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
We got a good free agent, which was Patrick Queen from the Ravens, and then we secured 2 quarterbacks. And I think those are like major issues because we pretty much have the defense, but I think they take the offensive line.
He's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that.
Along with,
Second down.
a couple other teams not doing well.
He's there, and that's when you kind of find out who's the tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play.
But to me, that doesn't even equate to luck. Like, I think those were, like, intentional moves that were made, which made sense for the long run. So it's like, I hear, like, we just haven't, didn't expect to have that. I don't think that makes it lucky. I think those moves are intentional. And we haven't had as many injuries as a lot of other teams have faced in this position. So when you're in a good position, you roll with it and see what happens. And that's what's happening. You're covered on injuries more so than anyone else.
Winston now from the 50.
Russell Wilson, look at you.
That's
You got
caught
a
left side by Judy.
They want some games.
This is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 33. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Chubb running right. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their home and will pick to their steps. They're starting to think that they're going to dominate the line of scrimmage.
They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
These were intentional moves. Every team makes intentional moves. It's about whether the moves work or not. Right. But
to throw, Winston.
We'll see. They work right now.
That's complete. And he is going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Seems like the passing attack starting to heat up a little bit in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see momentum because now they're reading the patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
The handoff to Ford up the middle. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
This is called touchdown. David Njoku, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns are once again back in front.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet, or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they thought they were able to put in the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward to work there.
It worked very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
They got some easy games, but they got some tough games.
That drive a long one, spanning 15 plays. And it ends with a touchdown for Cleveland.
Which one bet on that? You know, we got wherever it is, make sure.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown.
Well, if you're fan of offense, you're loving this. If you're fan of defense, this is tough to watch.
I didn't see it, right?
You just watch your quarterback down the field on screen drive. You're watching the double-digit snaps. You're starting not just to follow the momentum from your left side, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
They should actually.
Just 3 yards on the completion there. And then we'll bring up 2nd down.
No, that's a great idea.
Carr gonna throw.
Let people put a vote on. I'm going to win. Oh my God.
And that's the knowledge of game from being in this league for a long time.
Okay, so let's get on to this next game before we go to break. Chiefs versus the Bills. This is also another good one. Mahomes was a full participant in practice on Wednesday, but is listed on Kansas City's injury report with ankle and hip issues. Mike, should the Chiefs be concerned about messing up their undefeated record, and then does Patrick Mahomes' injury cause concern for you for this next game?
No. When you said that anybody else
on that last play, that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
You mean to tell me now Patrick Mahomes
to throw, it's
out there saying he's injured? Oh, man. That would tell me something. Now, you know, Buffalo Bills have done a very good job in the regular season playing Patrick Mahomes. They're 3-0 in the regular season. But that's what I thought you were going with the Drew Cam. We were talking earlier about the regular season championship.
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
3 is the playoffs. You see what I'm saying? When it counts most. And this game here, y'all ain't talking about he's hurt.
And it's second.
Man, you finna see Willis Reed, one of them.
Kevin Stefanski consulted with his guys above and they told him throw that challenge for those feeding downs. That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because it didn't appear to bobble, which could complicate things.
Man, not only we want to go undefeated, God wants us to go undefeated. I didn't believe.
Lines up a very good call there defensively to challenge that one. Is that now will wind up an incomplete pass. Carter throw again. Back to Kamara for another catch. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 10 yards, good for the Saints, first down.
And they're going to snap the ball and just throw a touchdown. Then they're going to carry him back to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be one of them games.
From the gun, it's Carr.
Yeah, I think we definitely got this win. When you think about how we've been playing with a lot of our wide receivers being injured, and then to think about we get Pacheco back. We get him back this week.
Here's second down and 1.
Because we've been doing great without all of these players. And when they start coming back slowly week after week, I think the dominance is really going to set. They've been seeing us do well just with what we have, and that's been miracles. But when this team get fully assembled, I won't be surprised you have like 3 or 4 wide receivers on the floor at the same time. So that people probably never seen with that kind of talent all on the floor at the same time. Wow. It's going to be crazy.
Yeah, this is the week the Kansas
City. So that time they get the tight end on the hole.
Normally he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
I won't want to go
following the penalty, it's Kamara. He's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
They went to the championship and lost to the Giants.
It's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
I was just being integrated into the white school or whatever. Oh, 7 years old. Teaching me how busting us over here being integrated around that time. Okay.
Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing his car on third down.
But yeah, I think
letting one go deep for the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. The Browns D locked in on third down, brings up fourth. Out now is the field goal unit for New Orleans.
I do agree with you.
This is a 40-yard attempt from the left half.
Everything to stay on that field. Like I said,
and his kick is good. That will tackle right back down to 3 and 13-10.
Patrick Mahomes was hurt when he looked off the field. He looked like he could not play rest of the game. That's cost much more.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell us end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. You really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
That nigga one of them niggas, man. Like, for real, like Mike just said,
he gears up to lead this offense again. 5 for 5 that last drive. Touchdown pass as well. He was clicking. Receivers, I don't want to be cliche, but running really solid routes too.
And what I love about it is when you look across any team,
anybody else name is trying to come up
the
with
body
Jalen
types
Browns
of the
in the world.
receivers are usually
I don't think he
different.
really cares
The
about
way
the
that they
Russell
get
Wilsons and
open,
them niggas.
different as
But
well.
the
Some
new
of them
niggas
use power to get open,
JJ,
some of them use those head fakes and subtle moves, some of them just use pure
I think
speed.
them new niggas
And
are
really
gonna
good
put them in
ones
their
when they're
place. The
established.
Lamar
They
Jacksons
gotta
of the
push
world,
off at the
you
end of
gonna
a
put them
route
in their
too.
place. I just think
And that's
that
good for a
anytime
pickup of
it's
10
competition,
yards. And they'll be
that at
left
the
with a
quarterback
second and
position
about a
is
foot.
not one losing. I don't think he wants to lose to Josh Allen. I just think that it's about time for them to take a L. And
They go up the middle with Chubb, and he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right in midfield at the 50.
Quarterback. That what you do? No. I'm not saying because Joe Burrow is white.
Josh Allen.
And motion left goes a tight end.
I thought you were throwing him in there. No. What I was saying is that he light skinned, but he a dark nigga. You know what I'm saying? That nigga's dark, bro.
They run again on first down. Chubb taken down at the 47-yard line. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
So I'm still going to pick the Bills to win this game, but I don't think even with the Bills
From
winning
the
this,
47 now, they work with a 2nd and 7.
Kansas City is also having similar to what Mace was talking about. A season like Philly had last year, but they're not Philly. But you got to realize they're 9-0. And they haven't played great.
Jameis sure can move. Did a nice job there picking up the first down with his legs.
Pieces back, get some chemistry. Imagine they hit a week 12, 13. The Kansas City Chiefs we see last year. Then it gets scary. It gets scary because
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. And quickly they get to the line. Now a 2nd down throw for Winston.
Or was it week 1? I don't even remember what week. When we got 4th and 6
intercepted.
with 30 seconds
Picked
left.
off by Pearson and Debo. And the Saints will take over here just shy of the 30.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So it's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try another drive.
And I would think that they have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
It was no flag thrown in the end zone.
On
It was a
2nd
flag
down,
thrown
here's
actually in the end zone.
Carr. Short pass here to Hill.
It was a flag thrown in the end zone.
That one a first down pickup of 8. The Saints in a hurry up here. Clock continuing to roll. Carr now on first down.
All of a sudden, then also,
They'll get this out to Kamara. And some room to maneuver.
They take the flag
And
back
he's out
for
of
the
bounds
pass interference. And
inside
oh,
the
we made a mistake.
35.
There was no flag there.
That one good for
But you
20
don't even
on the
flag
catch and
him for
run.
taking his
They certainly
helmet
made a
off.
point of getting him
Like,
involved
you
in the
have to
passing game
flag
here in the
niggas when they
first
take
half.
their
They must have seen
helmet
something in the
off.
scouting that said,
You
hey,
know what I'm talking
we
about,
can
man?
capitalize on him getting the
Yeah,
ball
that's what they were
possibly in the
talking about,
open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. On the check down, he finds Kamara.
Oh my God, how the fuck does he do that?
Shy of the red zone before going out. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a first down. Carr now to throw.
How the fuck you doing so? Motherfucker, man!
The stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
But the game that I'm referring to right here is actually against Minnesota.
So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Now Carr. Looking for Thomas. He's got him. Five-yard touchdown catch. And the Saints will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
What do you mean by that?
That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. It could be an important swing because now that they have the lead,
can't take him in the game. And that's why this is such a big game for Buffalo.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
You're only to against this team in the playoffs. You don't want to go to Denver. You don't want to go down here and play the playoffs. So you want to beat them now. So when they come back, they can have a case that we beat them before in their mouth. Right here in this stadium.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now Nick Chubb of the Browns gets set for their next possession. They're behind in the first half here, CD, but it's not too responsive to the running back who's had a strong start to this one.
And you're right about that, partner, because watching him play, you would think that his team is in the lead. He's got a lot of fun in this contest. Now let's see if they can actually make something happen. Put more points on the board behind his efforts.
Yeah, I'm curious to see Charles if they can play complementary football and get that passing game going as well.
What I'm saying here,
Last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
It's not him. I'm not worried about him. It's that other side that I'm worried about. So no, you got to go on the road. If you touch out and you like the playoffs, you 0-3 in the playoffs against him. You don't want to play him at Arrowhead. That's where you're definitely going to be 0-3. You want him to come back over here where your quarterback, your confidence, not his. He's what they call an evergreen. Wherever it's green grass, he can whoop your ass.
7 seconds left in the first half.
Evergreen.
That was a great
Running with that evergreen.
So even though it's first down,
we're going to break. When we return, we got to talk about the Bears and the Packers. So go ahead.
Hopkins' kick is good. And that'll bring him back within a point.
And like we discussed earlier today, the Eagles will play the Commanders. Underdog has Jalen Hurts at 270 and a half.
He's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
Commanders higher.
Hey, Saquon Barkley's at 93 and a half rushing yards. Higher, okay.
So it's halftime here in New Orleans with the Saints out in front. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is
Jaden Daniels is at 226 and a half passing yards. The umpire lower. Okay, noted.
Okay, Brandon, back to you guys.
If you guys like Space, remember you always get a free pick if you're not already on Underdog. So make sure to support the show, sign up now, and you can make your picks too. Gotta talk about the Packers versus the Bears. The Packers are 6-3 and the Bears are 4-5. The Bears fired their offensive coordinator Shane Waldron, and Thomas Brown will be taking over. This is their second offensive coordinator fired in 10 months. Mike, what do you think of the Bears' situation right now?
For the third quarter, the Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The Saints going to take over on offense to begin this third quarter. This offense set to begin the third quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list was the lead, and they got that here.
That's always the most important box to carry, isn't it? But also, they had some success in the passing game, so probably an empty box, establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going. So
there's nothing I can fucking do.
Down the stretch, being able to be balanced, and try and win this ball game.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Again, it's
Okay, so basically, yeah, so the Bears,
despite their lack of production, they still have the lead.
And if they're too fortunate about that, if they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
I heard there were veterans going in talking about sneaking.
I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next
how crazy that is. Talk about veterans and week 11 and start sitting a quarterback that you took to the first pick. It's just so much that's going on over there. I didn't play the blame game. Came from
There comes the Saints punter now. As he'll punt it away for the second time.
They said, well, offensive line not doing that job. Those guys go and say, wait a minute, we are doing our job. He has to get rid of the ball. Remember a couple of weeks ago when they when you know,
39-yard punt 4 on
understand that. So now hearing some of these things come out, you start saying, wow.
Cleveland offense ready to
Is
go.
that a football field stuff or is that a personality
They begin this
stuff?
drive with Chubb.
When guys are going this early and start talking about, we don't know about playing this guy, putting up in the backup. So there's a lot going on. But now what could happen, and what I hope happen is, with this new coordinator, that they have some kind of
pass into the hands of Njoku. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but he did what he was supposed to. Picked on the first down.
That he had. So, and the problem was, guys,
throw right side is going to be caught by Judy.
Too much.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Well, officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Yeah, but when you think of Patrick Mahomes, all he's doing is thinking first down. He's not always thinking down the field.
Right. That's where
they
won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, helped their spot, and stacked him up.
And they'll bring Judy in motion right. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get first down.
I think the reason this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's in a full run by the time he gets the football.
And it's a lot of study to get to that place.
And the reason why they try to go down the field so much is so they can prove that they're not a game manager. That's what I see, the psyche of going through people's mind.
I know it's a phrase that sounds really cool,
so they're looking for the big home run play.
Talking about
when really they need to just keep getting the first down, like you said.
Making the tackle, making the play, but do a little bit extra, right? Stripping the ball out, working the arm free. That's become a big emphasis for all defenders.
Yeah, and as a defender with the emphasis, this is something that's practiced.
Practiced all the time. Taking the ball away, creating turnovers. That's really job one for any defense because that's how you win in today's NFL.
They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. Second down.
You have to just ride the storm.
Now we're 2nd and 6.
It's just going to be rough, but if you keep switching up everything every year, you're never going to gain any chemistry. You're never going to have any rough times with the same people.
He's got a man. It's his fullback.
Quarterbacks. Now you want to sit the first pick in the draft. Like, bro, y'all are not even that far out of it. I mean, catching it to the Lions. Don't look realistic. Minnesota looking good. But you're not even that far behind the Packers. Making these drafts this season. Y'all had a little high streak, so y'all was feeling yourself. It was like, yeah, it's just about to turn around. And then y'all started fucking up. You have a rookie quarterback starting. You have to relax. It's going to be okay if you relax. But you're not panicking when y'all are going to the Super Bowl this year. Nobody expected you guys to be going to the Super Bowl. Nobody kind of even expected you to be going to the playoffs. I think you guys are doing pretty decent in trying to fire people and switch things up.
And ultimately cannot get this down to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
But when you have these type of problems inside the organization,
heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. Right now they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that lost fumble. So you have a feeling taking care of the football is certainly paramount right now.
And it's not just the guy who dropped it on the last drive, is it? That means everyone who might touch the ball is getting the same message. Guys, ball security, paramount.
Moving along to the Texas Showdown. Texans versus Cowboys. We know the Cowboys got a lot going on. And Cooper Rush started last week and lost to the Eagles 34-6. Mike, do you think that they should continue with Cooper Rush, or should they give Trey Lance a chance instead to start?
Oh, God.
Wow, so wipe out TINT roughing the passer.
An absolute disaster. I hope the Rockers are not right next to each other for the first game.
We come in
Safe to
last.
say
Now,
one
I've
is not
never
buying the
seen
other
the Cowboys come in last.
Being able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
You
yards for the Browns, a gain of 12.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker and fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Here's 2nd and 2.
That's presently constructed. And now I'm on that boat where I'm going to win a football game. We need a job trust around.
Actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play call is thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. 90 yards receiving now for him in the ball game. It's a first down.
I'll be at that game, but I just don't see it. I hope Dallas comes up and find a way to win it, but I don't see it.
Yeah, this is what normally happens, Mike, after you had a bye week, and then you came back with your head on straight, Paul, so we're happy about that. With all the plays they can get out of this.
But a guy that is carrying the ball behind him can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
From the 29, here's 2nd down at a yard.
I love the kid. From what I know, he was a great kid.
Yeah.
On the game, this is their fullback. And they'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. They'll get through as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Let's face it, you always want a team full of guys who can get you first downs and big plays.
Yeah, I mean, like I told you, with all the plays they can get out of, CeeDee Lamb is still won't be enough. You know, this team is struggling and is struggling bad. And the team they're playing in Texas, they're not doing much better, but I think they'll be better than the Cowboys. Right now, I'm not willing to play anything on the Cowboys until they get Dion and Shador. Once they get Dion and Shador, then I'll officially be a Cowboy fan.
They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I'm at the point where I told you I would pick you guys against North Carolina. I'm not willing to do that anymore either.
You pull it back, you're automatic North Carolina.
I'm not willing to pick them.
He's down to the
Man, Bryce went overseas, got him a little
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still going to say their number one goal every game is stop the run. And right now, they're not doing that. That really chips away at your confidence.
Hard to come by here. He gets it down to 2 yards to gain there. Now they're left with a third and about 4 for the first.
Praise has to go to the guys in the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
The gain of 5 that time gives them the conversion and makes it first and goal.
And the job that we're doing up here because we gave the kid a chance.
More the motion man.
Show who he was without putting any extra on it.
Exactly. So we actually doing about that.
Touchdown, Cleveland.
Very, very class act and said he has to focus on the task at hand. But Mike, what are you thinking about that? I tried to get Dion. We had him on the show yesterday. And I tried to get him to try to go across the water now because he's talking about how, you know,
here's Chubb to try to run it in. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a 2-point conversion differently than if it was first and goal from the 2, or I should say third and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat it as if they have farther to go and shy away from running the football. I think this is a great spot to do it because most teams play you for the pass. Go ahead and run and let your linemen surge and fire out.
Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all-our score as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The New Orleans offense set to take over. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. They're trying to get the offense going with Kamara.
Didn't
And
get
not
it on
much to
purpose.
speak
They
of.
both did
Call
that
it
same
a
kind of
1-yard
guy.
gain up to the
They like to
26.
win.
The
They
last play
run,
got just
and
a
keep
yard.
you
Here's 2nd and 9
right
from the
next to
26.
them all the time. You know, so yeah, that would be insane. But Deion is smart. His focus is on what he's doing right now. He knows the more he says no, the more they keep adding zero.
Rushing for him now in the ball game. After that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one.
The other coaches were saying,
and he is going to have a safe first down as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches.
He's like, they like, he ain't swag. Deion said, man, I am swag. Look at who else would be swag if it ain't me.
Now
So he said
Carr.
he's in Colorado.
That'll be taken in by Shaheed.
He knows how to play the
Still
game.
going inside the 20.
And not
They
in a
will
disrespectful
finally
way.
be
I think he
taken
knows
down,
what's
but how
best
about
for
that play? It's a
not
big
just
one.
to help out
The final act of
but
the 3rd
Zach
quarter.
as well.
And that is
Now, I
going to
want
do
to
it
ask a question
for
before we
this 3rd quarter
get
of
out of
action.
here.
You're
To
watching
each of
the
you,
NFL on
which
EA
team do you
Sports.
think Deion will look better as a coach?
So
Like,
how about
what
this for
logo
field
do you think
position
is
after the
better
big
for Deion?
play? Inside the 15 now as they
Walking
come
on the
up on
side.
1st and 10.
I know what Mike is
Now
going
a
to
give
say.
up the middle to
But for me,
Williams.
but
And they go the wrong
There's a
way on
Raider.
this one.
There's a
Losing yardage
Cowboy.
back at the 12.
No,
The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
prime time more than anybody. The Dallas Cowboys.
Throw
Come
right
on,
side
man.
here going to be
That's the thing.
incomplete.
I'm just saying it
We
would
all
be
know
insane.
possessions are crucial
It
in
would
a
be
tie
absolutely
game.
insane.
And let's face it, I really didn't need to tell you
I
that.
agree
You
with Mike.
already
I
knew
think
it.
that it's
So when he sees he's got
See
nothing
out
good
there on the
going,
sideline.
excellent decision to just send that one to the sideline.
Why now go?
This is not.
Oh my God, yo, what the fuck, bro?
The Cowboys is
Touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Saints answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
But
So Charles, in this game feels like it has been punch, counter-punch all throughout. That touchdown brings our tie here in the 4th quarter.
You're making me want to get back in the gym and start training again. You talk about those punches and counter-punches. I also think this is when you and I start thinking to ourselves, who's going to make the play to change that? Right? Who's going to get out of this cycle that they're in right now and make a play and give their team a firm
better
advantage?
than the Cowboys, what the Cowboys expect you to do. And it's just about finding the right coach and the right quarterback to give him that much shot.
Set now to kick this one away,
Making
and
sure
off
Tony
it
Romo
goes.
is good, or making sure this person who is not Michael Irvin or
Out of the
Emmitt
end
Smith or
zone, here
Trey
comes
Aikman gets
Hines.
this amount of money and it always equals shit at the end
And
of the
only
day.
able to get this
Now,
to the
every year,
19, so
the Cowboys
probably
win the
should have
season
opted for
ends.
the touchback.
Just like the season ends this year, even though you're pronouncing the season over now.
Here comes the Browns offense back onto the field. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
See, we go deal. But listen,
Next year we get Deion.
They start on the ground
Next year we get Zion.
and nothing much
Next year we get
materializing
LeBron.
there on the first down run. We'll get a couple and that's it.
so
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming out, and boy, did they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Shador grew up in
Flush to his
Texas.
right.
You know what I'm saying? He was born
This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield.
Raised to play high school
And just
football.
3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get
Imagine
away.
going home.
And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention.
Damn, bro, what the
Now you're in scramble.
You can't fucking make this up, bro.
Finding open space, he found the right spot for the completion.
And it's caught, and they're able to get this one across the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way
And no
downfield.
disrespect,
When they
because
see
I loved it when
openings,
he played with the
take their
Giants.
shots.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb.
Brother, Deion comes
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that
Like
run.
Deion.
Let's get back to the make sure you're back.
And we wish him well.
Hard those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did it for a significant chunk of the
Two straight runs of 5 yards, first and 10.
So I don't think
They go play action.
it's not a forgiving town on here.
Going out wide, finds Chubb.
This is not Los Angeles.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
Like I said,
he's certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
NWA, nigga, the Raiders had it's like the Raiders logo. The Raiders was actually like this logo. I like, you asked about the logo. I like the logo of the Raiders. The Raiders logo would be gangsta shit.
That's why I'm preface the question like that.
I misunderstood.
Which logo looks better on Leon?
Because you know what I'm thinking about?
Back to the ground, this time it's Chubb.
But I'm thinking about
It'll be a gain of 5, still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
He's been up and down back and forth times of the game. Maybe this long drive took a little bit of wind out of their sails, to settle things down a little bit.
because you know why Dion walk out with that with his back on the Raiders? That's nigga shit.
NWA and all that.
Third down, it's Nick
Good
Chubb.
American.
And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. 112 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try to snatch a victory.
The Raiders, nigga, that's gangster shit. Like I said, black on black crime in a good way. If they go to Raiders, because nigga, you know did he buy my sunglasses with the Raiders shit on, nigga? I might get hit you with one of these, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
They search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. They run it again with Chubb.
Tom Brady's at the Raiders, nigga.
Makes a lot of sense. Tell Shador come home.
Okay, in the comments, let us know what you guys see happening. But that's all the time that we have today. Mike, thanks for being here. Always a pleasure to have you on the show.
Sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
Mike, let me ask you something real quick.
Meanwhile, Winston Stroh complete there to Moore.
I know you got a lot of shit going on in the White House.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
And I'm not talking about the answer, just a yes or no question. Have you ever made this much money in a bathroom pause ever in your life?
Open man, he completes it to Judy. And now bounds right around the 20. And we gain 5. That's going to get up 7-2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Foreman will try to pick it up. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on third down. There's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. Foreman powering ahead. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
9-yard line, second and 6.
9 a.m. Eastern time. Another segment of Talk with Flip. My best stuff.
For all y'all watching, make sure to subscribe. Thank you all for tuning in. And as always, it is what it is.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
3rd and 5. Here's
Watch
Winston.
what eating breakfast does to your waistline.
This will be caught at about the 6.
Your
The
breakfast
Browns
is
are
setting
going
you
to have
up.
1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
Use it to
Not only do you
cause
continue
insanity.
the
He
drive,
grabbed
which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues
darkness that
downfield.
instead he calls this manic.
They'll run with
Angels.
Chubb.
We are so offended by the demonic, and that's one reason why we don't have power over it. It's because we get so offended by it.
It's not about which candidate is in office. It's about the worship that goes on when you believe that King Saul is going to save you.
The lady says,
We are
"Who's your
set
friend?"
up for a
And I'm like, "My friend, I'm
fantastic
here by
finish
myself."
now. A
And she says,
fourth-quarter
"No, who's
touchdown
your
here.
friend?"
We're an extra
And I
point
can see
away from a
Jesus
tie
there,
football
but I'm
game.
thinking, oh,
But I
I
know
see
they're thinking
him.
about
She's looking at
possibly
him,
going for
and
two,
then
but I'd go ahead
he
and kick
says,
this one and just
"Hello,
get it back to
Jesus,
level.
I'm an angel."
Don't forget the extra
He said,
point. It's up
he
and
was
good.
weeping. He
And,
said,
partner, we've got a
"You
tie
could
game
have
here in
done
the 4th.
something. Why didn't you do something?"
If you watch a show like this and you are entertained but you do not pray, you have missed everything.
Hey, what's up, guys? We're going to do a quick trailer on this because this guest is the fastest we've ever done a take two with any guest. This is Micah Turnbow. I'm telling you, the more I see and the more I hear from Micah, the more I just kind of fall in love with Jesus. And you can test the fruit of someone by whether they push you closer to God or whether they push you closer into your flesh. And you've got to start paying attention to this. I want to teach about discernment because discernment is not just intellectual fact-checking. Discernment is there fruit of the Spirit in me when I'm listening to this person, or is there pride and insecurity and all these things? So this is such a deep episode, and more than likely it's going to do two things at the same time. Number one, it's really going to rile the feathers of religious people, and so you may not think that you have a lot of that religious spirit in you, but you'll know when you watch this episode because you'll start getting bothered. And if that's you, I would encourage you to take it to Jesus, pray about it, or just turn it off and disappear. That's fine. But if you are desperate and you are in pursuit of who is the Holy Spirit and how does this all work, this is going to be a fire episode. And just keep your discernment engaged and process it and pray about it. We go into all different sorts of things, and what I can tell you is that by the end of this episode, I was completely overwhelmed by how much God loved us. And I couldn't believe it. I was like, this is insane. Like, the fact that God would even care at all, but the risks he took and the things he does for his people is mind-blowing. So I want to encourage you to consume the whole thing. There are chapters in it. Get your finger off the chapters. Go through the whole thing. And if you need to pause and sit with something, pause and sit with it, because there are a couple moments in this episode where we paused. We just kind of sat there. Because of the way
Oh my
so, I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in.
Man, this shit on deep. I gotta look this shit up, bro.
Everyone wants to get to the high places, but you want to go high first. What's up, everyone? For the record, I just clapped, which is the beginning of defense. Thanks for being here, bro. Thanks for being here. How are you? I'm doing, you said many thanks for being here. Yeah, I said thanks to you for being here. You're welcome. Thank you, everybody. We have a really special treat, but I'm going to let Jake announce it.
Now a first down carry, it's Kamara. And he gets stopped up at the 31
Part
after a
two,
gain of maybe
round
a
two,
yard.
with the Micah Turnbow.
Great job there at the point of attack.
Okay, so the last time we had to be really reserved so that you didn't find us on social media, but now that we got through the first one,
Meanwhile, Carr
here we go.
That's right.
I'm upset.
another first down as he's
Is
going
that
to
a
be
good
tackled
thing?
at the Browns' 13-yard line.
We also have
That was corny.
your best friend who's now my best friend.
2
Yes.
minutes remaining.
My
on
first
EA
Me and you
Sports.
are about to
So
compete
it's Saints
for
football
place.
as we get
Yeah.
you reset. They've got it first and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score.
Mike is a prophet.
Plenty of
Mike is a
time.
seer.
All 3
He
timeouts
is
still
a
remain.
author.
Here's
He's a
first and 10
pastor.
now.
And so he sees the
Now a
spiritual
handoff.
realm the
Here's
way
Kamara.
that people
like me seeing a book on the wall. Like you can see angels, demons, creatures, all this stuff. And just I told this in the last video.
Walking in time
I was very skeptical at first. I just sort of bet you and watch you.
I'm only
months ago because Jake said something else.
I sent you the
yeah, I saw it.
Come on, y'all. Bishop, say it. Come on.
Bro, honestly, I've never watched this
Give me 10 minutes, baby.
Come on.
Give me 10 minutes. I'm gonna take you out.
Without wanting to go.
I know. Y'all can got a bag.
That's the fruit of the mouth.
I know,
So,
bro.
anyways, just if you don't know anything about Micah, but you know about me, just know that I'm a hard person to get past.
I know.
Intellect, and you have done that. So if you don't believe in
Hey,
this sort of
baby.
thing,
Give me 5 minutes.
Doesn't matter to me. But can we talk about Keith?
Yeah.
So Keith is in town. You can't see him. He's also
That's right.
Kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Yeah, I'm trying to teach my daughter Kate how to speak Spanish.
Out of the end zone, here comes Hines.
We go to eat like Mexican.
And that decision to bring it out.
There's a sweet older Hispanic man, and he's all like, "Hola, cómo estás?" She's like, "What?" I'm like, "Hey, we're in like a Mexican restaurant. You need to learn how to speak." And she's like, "Okay." So he's a really small. You were at the gym this morning. Your arms are muy poquito. Like, hey, what's extra?
5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
All 3 timeouts, man.
Winston readies the offense. Down by 7. A minute 14 to go. They need a touchdown and the PAT to tie it as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. Now 2nd and 4. Here's Winston. Completes to Njoku.
Slow ass nigga here ain't go out of bounds.
3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Two timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Winston. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. But they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Now Winston. Able to find Judy. The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is 3rd down. Winston to throw. And he will not be able to hang on to the
Unbelievable ball.
The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. What a great sequence by this defense so far. They've given him nowhere to go with the football.
And they just have to make it stand up one more time because it appears that they've got their number. Can they not have a slip up here and allow the touchdown?
Desperation time. Winston on 4th down. That's going to be caught by Judy. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational.
And Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence and made it happen for a victory.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Saints are winners here as we say so long from New Orleans.
361 passing yards. Trash, bro. Dude is not even like that, dude. I don't be playing good against the Saints.